Imagine a player who glided across the field with grace, whose every touch of the ball felt like poetry in motion. A player who didn't just play the game, he elevated it to an art form. He wasn't just a footballer, he was a symbol of determination, resilience, and the unwavering belief that anything is possible. This is the story of Nwankwo Kanu, Nigeria's football icon, a man whose quiet brilliance spoke louder than words, whose career journeyed through some of the world's biggest clubs, and whose influence stretched far beyond the boundaries of the football pitch. Born on August 1, 1976 in Owerri, Nigeria, Kanu's journey to football stardom wasn't written in gold from the start. Like many young footballers in Nigeria, he honed his skills on the dusty fields, playing with the same passion and intensity that he would later bring to the world's biggest stages. But from an early age, it was clear that Kanu wasn't just another talented kid. His tall, lanky frame gave him an unusual advantage. While most players struggled to control their movements, Kanu made his height and built a strength, using it to outmaneuver defenders and create space in ways that others couldn't. Kanu's early career began at Iwanyanwu National, now Heartland FC, one of Nigeria's most prestigious clubs. It was here that he caught the attention of European scouts, and soon a move to Europe was on the horizon. In 1993, at just 17 years old, Kanu signed with AFC Ajax, one of the most renowned clubs in Europe. It was at Ajax that Kanu truly began to make a name for himself on the global stage. His time at Ajax was marked by brilliance. His deft touches, clever passes, and ability to read the game made him an integral part of the team. With Ajax, Kanu won 3 consecutive Eredivise titles, and most notably, the UEFA Champions League in 1995. His performance in the final, where Ajax defeated AC Milan, cemented his place among football's rising stars. But Kanu's journey was far from smooth. In 1996, after helping Nigeria win an Olympic gold medal, Kanu received devastating news. He had a serious heart defect. At just 20 years old, Kanu's career and life were hanging by a thread. Many thought his time in football was over. But Kanu, ever resilient, underwent successful heart surgery and made a remarkable comeback, proving that his passion and determination were stronger than any physical ailment. One of the lesser-known aspects of Kanu's career is his role as a mentor to younger players. Throughout his time at Arsenal and Portsmouth, Kanu was known for guiding the next generation of footballers, offering them valuable advice both on and off the field. His calm demeanor, combined with his extensive experience, made him a trusted figure in the dressing room. Kanu often spoke about the importance of discipline, hard work, and staying grounded, values he exemplified throughout his own career. Additionally, Kanu's leadership wasn't limited to the football pitch. He served as a role model for aspiring African footballers who wanted to make it in Europe. He showed them that success in Europe wasn't just about talent, but also about professionalism and the ability to adapt to different cultures. Even after retirement, Kanu continues to influence the football world through ambassadorial roles, such as being named the Nigerian Football Federation's first ever global ambassador. His contributions to African football have earned him a place among the continent's all-time greats, cementing his status not only as a legendary player, but as a true pioneer of African football on the world stage. This part of Kanu's story is about human spirit, resilience, and the ability to overcome even the toughest of challenges. After his recovery, Kanu joined Inter Milan, one of Italy's most prestigious clubs. Though his time at Inter was short due to injuries and limited playing time, Kanu still managed to leave his mark, winning the UEFA Cup in 1998. However, it was his move to Arsenal in 1999 that would define the next phase of his career. Arsène Wenger, the manager of Arsenal, saw something special in Kanu. Besides the heart surgery and the doubts surrounding his fitness, Wenger believed in Kanu's unique abilities. Kanu didn't disappoint. His time at Arsenal is fondly remembered by fans not just for the goals he scored, but for the way he played the game. He was a magician with the ball, dribbling past defenders, setting up his teammates with perfect passes, and scoring some of the most memorable goals in the club's history. One of Kanu's most iconic performances came in a match against Chelsea in 1999. Arsenal was trailing 2-0, and with less than 15 minutes to go, it looked like a certain defeat. But Kanu, in one of the greatest individual displays in Premier League history, scored a hat-trick in the final moments to give Arsenal a 3-2 victory. That game was about Kanu's ability to take control of a situation and turn the game on its head. It was a reminder of his quiet genius, how he could change the course of a match with just a few moments of brilliance. Throughout his career, Kanu wasn't the fastest or the strongest player on the pitch, but he had something that couldn't be taught, a footballing brain that operated on a different level. His ability to read the game, anticipate moves before they happened, and use his body to shield the ball made him one of the most intelligent players of his generation. Arsene Wenger once said that Kanu played football like chess, always thinking 2 or 3 moves ahead. He didn't rely on brute strength or blistering pace. Instead, he used his intelligence and creativity to outwit opponents. Beyond his club success, Kanu's contributions to the Nigerian national team were equally significant. He was part of the golden generation of Nigerian football, a group of players that included the likes of J.J. Okocha, Sunday Olaseye, and Taribo West. Together, they achieved incredible success, most notably winning the 1996 Olympic gold medal, where Kanu's leadership and skill were on full display. His 2 goals in the semi-final against Brazil, including a dramatic golden goal, are still talked about in Nigerian football folklore. Kanu wasn't just about the goals, though. He was about the moments that made fans fall in love with the game. He played with a joy and freedom that reminded everyone why football is called the beautiful game. But perhaps what made Kanu stand out the most was his humility. Despite his success, he remained grounded, always putting the team above personal glory. His off-the-field contributions are just as important as his on-field achievements. Kanu has been heavily involved in charity work, particularly through his Kanu Heart Foundation, which has helped provide life-saving heart surgeries for children across Africa. In 2004, Kanu left Arsenal to join West Bromwich Albion, where he continued to impress with his footballing intelligence and leadership. Though his time at West Brom was not as trophy-laden as his Arsenal years, Kanu's influence on the pitch was undeniable. He played a crucial role in helping the club avoid relegation in the 2004 to 2005 season, famously scoring 2 goals in a vital match against Portsmouth. Kanu would later join Portsmouth, where he added yet another chapter to his incredible career by helping the club win the FA Cup in 2008, scoring the winning goal in the final against Cardiff City. As we reflect on Kanu's remarkable career, certain questions come to mind. Will his legacy be remembered for the trophies he won or the way he played the game? Can his story serve as a reminder that football is about more than just physical ability? It's about heart, intelligence, and the ability to rise above challenges? Kanu's journey is one of triumph over adversity, of quiet determination, and of a passion for the game that never wavered. He is more than just a footballer. He is a symbol of hope, resilience, and the power of perseverance. In the end, Nwankwo Kanu reminds us that football isn't just about winning trophies or scoring goals. It's about the moments that make us gasp, the moments of beauty that leave a lasting impression. It's about the players who don't just play the game, but change it. Kanu's legacy is one of grace, skill, and a love for football that continues to inspire. His story is a testament to the fact that true greatness isn't always loud. It often speaks softly, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts of those who witness it.